meat today. I wonder how he did. I saw yesterday after he made weight, that motherfucker gained like 12 pounds in 4 hours. Yeah, I saw that. Later on that evening, he gained 20 pounds, but he gained 12 in the first 4 hours. Jesus Christ. Daniel the Leech at 400 to 500 milligrams of test and a good diet and just train as usual. Done. Yeah, you're probably right. That's great advice. Jesus. Don't forget the EPO and Glenn. I would never do EPO. That's retarded. Oh, I'm getting kind of bored of this. Thoughts on beer brewing at home? Well, you can make some good beer, but it's just not cost effective. Jesus. Why would I care who Rick Simpson is? Gorilla Juice isn't usually active on Saturdays. If you guys remember, whoever that is, they're trying to pretend like they're pomps now. Mm. If they're pretending to be pomps, it's probably not pomps. Oh. Oh. Lenny is live. That must mean he's out of eggs if Lenny is live. That's a good one. Getting my girlfriend into shooting shotguns. Think of starting her on a 410. And maybe, yeah, that's a good one. Or 20 gauge. Uh, eh, I can't smoke weed. Don't you know the laws? This is zero sugar ginger ale. Ginger ale makes your belly feel good when you're not feeling good. Can you power lift with scoliosis? I have no idea. That'd be a better. I would find yourself a chiropractor who's a power lifter and ask him. Kuahara or Diamondback? I had a Diamondback. The only bad thing about Diamondbacks, they were rather heavy, but they were cool. Oh, Jesus. Thoughts on a 9mm revolver? Why would you want one? Why would you even talk about one? Father treats his liver like a rental. Now that's good. See, when you guys are funny, but say something that took some intelligence to be creative, I'll read it. But when you guys are just morons, I'm not going to read it. It's stupid. Come up with something creative that took some intelligence, like what that guy just said about my treating my liver like a rental. That kind of stuff is funny. Oh, GT bikes were good. Yeah, they were. Oh, Bayone's back. Oh, we should block that motherfucker. I'm almost positive that's McCuck. Trend Bologna sandwich. I have a 38 snubby and I'm thinking about getting a 357 with a longer barrel. Well, that would work. Then your 38s would still work in the 357. Lefty Nero had a red line. Those were good. Oh. Deedle the dog. I don't know anything about modern day BMX. BMX lost me when they got out of it, they switched from being all about racing and being into freestyle. Freestyle is freaking gay. Oh, damn, we got 127 people watching this. Thoughts on Franco Colombo, greatest short bodybuilder of all time. Yeah, Bayoni is McCuck. He just said wah. There's only 3 people that say wah. Well, no, 4. Brad came up with it. Robzilla likes to say it, and Pomps and McCuck like to say it. Uh, I didn't know Mike Mensner was short. I never thought of him as short, being short. Yeah, nobody likes the Losers Club. They, their whole bond is their mutual hatred of me. How can you have a good group of people when their bond is a mutual hatred of one person? That's like the anti-Trump, the never Trumpers. You've got nothing to say for yourself. All you can do is say bad things about someone else. And that's what you have in common with your little butt buddies. And Bayoni thinks he's cute. Bayoni, shouldn't you be spending time with your family? Come on, man. Adam said he just gets sent clips from Transform X. Doesn't have time for your drama. I don't know. I'd like to believe that. McCuck is so jealous of anybody that is, especially the new people that have dipped their toe into the Genovaverse. McCuck has spent the last, well, I don't know, 5, 6 years of his life trying to pry himself into the inner sanctum of the Delray Misfits, and he just is constantly rejected. Looks like McCuck has a bunch of accounts on here now. Does Gummy swallow? Well, of course he does. I think they got the Johnny Depp case right. That woman is a nut job. Man, I'm enjoying this sun. Hey, Jay, ex Warner driver here.